What's going on, guys? I'm back. This is just a Google Drive. You don't need to see that. I'm back, and I've got Ballin chain with me on voice chat.
Hey, you guys.
And we are here. We're going to show you guys how to make a pretty basic website from scratch, and we're going to do it with HTML and JavaScript. But let's see who we got hanging out with us. We got Hopi, we got Jack Milk, what's going on? Light Gazer, hello. We got Jesse, what's going on, my friend? How you doing? Hero, what's up, man? How's it going, dude? GameCube player, hello. Sil, thank you so much for subscribing, and hello, good to see you again. Dead Fly, what's going on? We got all kind of people coming to hang out. People want to see this. That's what I'm talking about. Let's put on a little music. You guys let me know if the music's too loud. I like to have music when I program and stuff. Ewan and Raz, what's going on, guys? All right, so where do we want to start? Do you want to start typing stuff? You want me to start typing stuff and you're just gonna like interject?
You can start typing stuff you want to.
Okay.
I should have brought my books with me.
Easy enough, guys. So, what's up, Lindsay? How's it going? Ras, guys, go check out Ras. He's another awesome streamer. Dead Fly as well. I'm in Hollywood. Nice, Ewan. That's awesome, dude. All right, guys. So, yeah, you can just yell over me and stuff. I talk, so no worries.
Oh, that's fine.
So, guys, if you've never done a website, we're just gonna start off with some basic stuff like HTML is the new HTML5 standard. So all you do is put HTML now instead of all that crazy, which you probably don't know, but you used to have to type a really long, stupid tag. We got Bokes, what's going on? There, I started typing stuff. Jesse.
Oh, is it still that same the same portal?
Yeah, it should be.
Okay, it just kicked me out here.
It kicked you? Okay. If you need me to, it says you're connected.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we're here in Hollywood until the end of January. Oh, that's awesome. Just yell over Corey, right, Raz? All right. So, CC and Ballin website. We'll give us a title. Oops. And then we'll, we gotta do this in head. I'm silly. Head. I think the music stopped playing, even though I told it to be playing.
Come on, music.
Teach me senpai. That's what I'm trying to do, guys. Guys, it's going to be like super basic, simple stuff. Let's go ahead and save this. This is under WebTuts. We're going to call this index.html. And then we're going to find our way here to it real quick.
I don't know why I'm not seeing it. Hang on. Let me try and relaunch.
I can always give you a new one if I need to. WebTuts, and then boom. And then, so you get nothing except you get this nice. Oh, you can't even see that because of my stuff. Hold on, guys. Let's see. Let's kill out labels for a moment. All right, and now you see CC and Ballin website. That's all we get so far. Simple is always good. Exactly.
I'm back.
You're back in? Okay. So, guys, by the way, we're using this thing called Atom, which is an editor, and we're both actually going to be able to collaborate and type together, which is really cool. Yeah, see, she just typed that. And I like how it has you as pink. I don't know if that's something you did or...
I didn't do that on purpose.
That's so cool, though. Yay, we made a website, guys! Whee! All right, so then we're going to, let's just do some basic stuff. So body and the body. So I don't know how basic you guys want me to get with this, if you want me to explain every little detail, but... So these are HTML tags, right? So this is a head tag. This is a body tag. If you have an opening one, like body, you have to have a closing one, which has the / here. And all HTML tags are like that. And H1 tags are going to be that way and everything. Ooh, look, I'm a ghost. I'm typing. Explain every detail with this letter B you are using. All right, so let's see. Let's see what she just added in. Corey is the best. See how easy that is, right? So we're going to be doing basic HTML. We're going to throw in some CSS to format it and make it look cool, and then even a little bit of JavaScript, depending on how much time we have. I personally have about 2 hours-ish I could probably go with on this. So, we're just going to kind of go through some stuff. And what's cool is I like that you can be typing when I'm not even focusing it, so you can be typing stuff while I'm showing off what happens.
Right, exactly.
So this is a comment. This will not show up in your final, like in the actual display of the page. This is not rendered. So it kind of gives us, as programmers, we put comments so that we can know what we're looking at later when we come back, because that's tough really at times. Let me just make an edit to this. All right. So yeah, so we got that. We'll do like let's just do a table, and then I'll let's see, I have a weird way of the way I do things, but. And then we'll do a table. So a table is a table, right, guys? It holds things in a place. And then she's gonna go ahead and fill in what I was doing. Oh wait, no, she's not. I thought you were doing it. I like that you're commenting everything.
I'm being a good developer.
So then a TR is a table row. So it's gonna be your across like this your horizontals. So, and then you could have a TD, which is table data. Which I never knew that for the longest time. Should we get a cup on the table? We could put a cup on the table. Oh, it's WordPress or Wix. There we go. See, look, cup. All right, and then we're gonna do that. And if we save this and now we go back to it, it's not gonna look that much anything cool right now. Probably it's called edit. It's Atom, 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 like that. That's what it's called. And it's just basic free editor, but the cool thing is we can collaborate together, which is really important for this. Use WordPress.
Which we both didn't know was a thing.
Yeah,
but
we assumed it was a thing, but we didn't really know.
Yeah, I knew of Atom, but I didn't know that it had this collab thing. That's what's awesome, because I already had it, but I didn't realize that we could collab, so that's cool.
And then we'll do another table here, another table data thing, right? So you got these. So we're gonna just put some basic stuff, and then we'll format it with CSS after and make everything look really cool. But let's make this look like a cool fake website, right? Let's so we'll say Ballin's fake website.
Yes.
And then so that's gonna be her title for now, and then so she's gonna have we're gonna do like
some pictures into that to that folder so that we can use it.
Exactly. There we go. Perfect.
So
perfect.
We start hunting for ridiculous pictures.
There we go. There we go. We'll do a 3 call span, and this will be like some table header news. How about news? There we go. This is gonna be like a blog or something. Yeah, there we go. How about that? It's gonna be her blog because she's emo and she's gonna blog. All right, so we've got our first row. It's got a call span of 3. That means if I have 3 table data columns, this one will be across all of them. Build a real website, Kappa. This will be how you'll be able to build a real website, but this will be a fake website for you instead. One thing we want to do, guys, as we're going through, we're going to give these things IDs and classes, right? So ID lets us, IDs and classes both are going to let us modify how the thing's how styling works, as well as like JavaScript will be able to attach to them based on that. So this will be H1, we'll call it main header. And then we'll give this table an ID, main table. You see where I'm going with these guys, I'm sure. ID equals table header TD. Sure. Fez, what's going on, man? Hacking 101, I'm all in, baby. You know it. You know it. You made a website once, but it got deleted, so you quit. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Website, dude, I love programming, and I love... Add a picture of macaroni and cheese. Nice. So she's going to add a picture in right now, and it's probably going to be of macaroni and cheese as she's putting the comment. So let's just see what she's typing us. I'll just keep on going. TR, and then we'll... Ooh, let's see what we got. As soon as she closes that off, we'll see what we got. Let's see. Let's see how this looks.
Did I close the image? I don't even know.
You did. Hey, look, we got mac and cheese.
Yeah, mac and cheese.
See? It should have been grilled cheese, though. I'm just saying.
Oh.
No, it's wah. Okay, so for this one, it's... So what we're going to do is we're going to make a fake little news post. Yeah, that looks really good, right? It's going to be a fake little, news post for her blog, like a little blog post. It's going to be like... can you drop a little avatar in like a picture of something we can use as like an avatar?
An avatar?
Yeah.
Oh, for me?
Well, it doesn't matter. Just anything. Just saying. If you drop one there. Hey, mac and cheese indeed, rats. Since you're not a code, are you good at hacking? If I want, I have hacked things, but that's as far as I'm gonna go with that.
Yes.
Numbers and words.
It's a safe thing to say.
Yep.
Okay,
So we'll go ahead and
throw in a picture of me.
Okay.
There I am.
So we'll say this will be Ballin's avatar. And then let's see. And can I use it from here? Will it let me? Well, sure.
Well, we'll have to create the folder structure.
Oh yeah, I need to just download it and save it here. Huh? Easy enough. Easy enough. So folder. Okay. Uno momento, por favors, guys. We're doing this on the fly. Download, please. Boom. Ballin purple. And what is it? PNG? Perfect. Okay.
All purty.
It's all purty. How was Twilight Princess? I finished it. Yeah, I finished it. You can read the code of the Matrix exactly. You know it. All right. So we're going to go with images. And then, so we can do stuff in other folders, which I have placed that Ballin purple. Was it capital P?
Purple PNG. Purple PNG. Yeah.
PNG. And then we're going to put that in here. And that should show up. Nope, because I'm silly. Hold on. What did I do? Ballin purple. Oh, I know what I probably did. I put images instead of img, and then boom. Oh wow. So that's okay. That's okay. We're Corey's the one.
Massive.
No, but that's the point, right? So
right.
we're gonna format all this using CSS in just a moment. And so
or
I will. That's fine. It's easy enough. All right. So all right. So we got her avatar, and then what we'll do is. Oh, she's gonna do it right there in line. I was gonna use CSS.
It's a big no-no, but still, you know.
I was gonna show them the right way to do it. Man,
okay, fine. I get out.
Right
take it back. Take it back. Take it back.
She takes it back, guys. All right, so this is the beauty of us being able to code this together. It's really cool. Nice bowl of mac and cheese. Did your mommy make that? Darn right. Darn right. What's up, Supa? How's it going, man? And then so. The second one will go, oh man, let's do call span of 2, and then we'll have your avatar, and then it will be like my first blog post, and then we'll do another TD. We're gonna get into some better, more like cool advanced stuff once we get a little basic structure here. It'll be really cool. So what hosting website you're using? I'm not using any hosting for this specifically. We're just we're gonna be doing this all locally because JavaScript all runs locally. You can make a mac and cheese come to my house. Mike and Anna, this is not a game. We're just doing a website just to show people. I mean, it says so in the title, how to make a basic website, not video game.
I can go through that though.
We could go through that, but
you know, do that
that's another day altogether.
Yeah, we could do construct. I mean, that's pretty simple to show.
Oh wait, I gotta do. Let's see. TR. I gotta close the TR. Oops. Let's make a new one, and then we'll close that one. Okay, cool. And this is my, and we'll do call span equals 2. This is my very first blog post.
That's so cute.
I love it. And then we're actually going to rearrange this image. We're going to take this image
put it
and
down.
we're going to put it there.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that's appropriate.
I think so.
And I love mac and cheese. All right. Now this is going to look weird and crazy and it's going to be terrible right now, right? But that's super easy. Sorry that you were making a game. No, it's fine. You saw Java. Well, it's JavaScript. JavaScript. Of course, sorry about mac and cheese. Yo, I hope he's hosting. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. All right, so this is easy enough. So let's do a little bit more. Hold on. Well, let's format it a little bit. Let's make it look like something, and then we'll go ahead and actually add a little to it. Right? Used to make games. Nice, dude. Nice. All right. So can I open another pane? Oh, there's another pane. Let's see. Yo, Ras with that host. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Let's make a new file.
Hey, Ras.
And can I put this in a new pane? Isn't there a way to do no? Let's see. Left. There we go. Wait, that's not what I wanted. I guess it kind of is. Put that there. Close that. All right. So now we're going to do some CSS. Corey is paying Ballin $100 a minute.
I can't see that pane.
You can't see the pane. The second one?
Nope.
Oh, crap. But do you see an untitled file? You don't see an untitled file? Crap. Okay, it's fine.
Not there.
Do you now see it?
Give it a second. Maybe it'll pop up.
I might have to save it first. Hold on. Let's do this. Let's save it.
Does it say? Hang on, let's see.
Style.css. What if now that I saved it, does it pop up by chance? Yo, is that 0 here? Wait, did I miss 0? Hey, 0, what's up, dude? I'm paying Ballin $100 for help. Move some techno music. Move some techno music. That'd be awesome, dude. What Mario Maker?
Maybe it's because it is in a different pane, but that has something to do with it.
I don't know. Let's try it now. Do you see it now? Oh, it's not in this project, I bet. I wonder if that's why.
Potentially.
But that's stupid. Let's just add this as our project. Okay. Let's close this. And do you see it now? Man, this is silly if it doesn't work.
No.
I might have made an animated website that moves with techno music in the past. Seriously, though, you don't see it?
Hold on, wait. I just see the HTML file.
Okay, wait. If I click this, it shows me the one that you're... Oh, wait. Do you see it now? No. I keep clicking on it like an unlink. It like this is silly. Hold on. We're having problems real quick. Hold on, guys. Technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties.
It's okay. Okay, you should be able to see.
I mean, this is part of like figuring it out.
Yeah, we're doing this on the fly, guys. We haven't done this with this program before. This is strange though. How about now?
Can you help me now?
So you can't see it. That's so weird. I don't know what the deal is with that. Okay.
I don't either.
Well, you just have to watch on the stream for styles, I guess.
No, that's my favorite part.
Is it? Okay. Let's see what we can do. Hold on, guys.
We got to figure this out. There's got to be a way. Let me Google it.
What if I don't... Do you have a little icon, my little icon in your bottom right?
I have a squirrel and I have the little tower.
But above that, see, do you see on the stream how I have your icon?
Oh, now it's there. Now it's there. It's there. It's there.
The file or my icon?
The file. Whatever happened.
It just took a minute. Okay, it's fine. All right. So, anyways, yeah, it can take a while, but it's not too bad, honestly. Like I threw together some stuff in a little while. It's not too bad. Okay, so we need to link this.
Body. Let's see the body.
Wait, what?
I'm working on CSS already.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
I don't even remember the syntax for freaking.
For CSS.
For linking a CSS sheet.
Oh well.
Hold on, I've already got one open that I can pull up real quick.
Yeah.
I just can't remember the
yeah.
It's super easy, but I just can't. Oh, there it is. Okay, that's easy enough. Okay,
yeah, it's link. Yeah.
Link rel equals a style sheet, and then it's the href.
Type.
This is all I need really. Styles.css. Okay.
Oh, and we need a favicon, right?
Sure.
Okay.
Corey has a green screen and Dan's still short. That's so funny. Oh wait, so you said you were already working on the CSS? Because I don't see any edits.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Well, I just put body in there.
No, I don't see it at all.
You don't?
Nope. What? Nope, not even a little bit.
Wait, I clicked it again now. Look at it.
I see your edits on index. I don't see your edits on style sheet, on styles.
What?
Who's with me? This is Ballin Chain, a very good friend of mine. She's another programmer, and she's awesome.
Well, this little thing that I'm clicking, I don't know.
I don't know what you're clicking, but
it's that little disk drive looking thing. It looks like
that's my icon.
Yeah. Well,
Do you see my edits? Do you see I just typed in stuff?
Nope.
Okay, we're not working on the same file at this point.
I guess not.
All right, I just opened it back up. Adam, yeah. Let's see until she saves. No, we were doing live edits before saving and stuff.
So weird.
But you see style.css, right? Styles.css?
Yeah, but I typed in body.
And did you save?
No, I did.
Nope, still not there.
Weird.
That's so weird.
Why?
I don't know what's going on all of a sudden. Man, okay, hang on. What if... Sorry, guys. We're going to figure this out. I don't want to see that. Close that. I'll try. There's no, like, editing. I wonder if I close out the session and do a new one if it'll bring it up.
Potentially.
Let's try it.
Okay.
It kicked you out, and then I'll paste you a new one. Try that. See what happens. Sorry, guys. We'll get it. We'll have some fun either way. We'll get some cool stuff going in a minute. All right, you joined. Do you see style.css now?
Uh-huh.
Still do? Are your edits gone? Or are they there? Are they? Okay,
well,
there we go. There we go. Boom. Okay. I don't know what the deal was, but that's fine. If we have to redo that every time we make a new file, that's not that big of a deal, as long as we know. It's stupid, but it's not that big of a deal.
It's fine.
You
might have to be the one who changes back and forth. If I click this, did it switch for you?
No. But when you make edits on something, though, it's still live. It still goes fine.
Okay.
Like make edits to style right now, and then yeah. See, it works in the background.
Okay.
All right. So she's working on some of the CSS. I'm gonna work on some of the CSS. We're gonna format this a little bit, make it a little pretty. You're dancing on the weekends. Nice. What program is this? This is Atom, is what this is. And we're just gonna make a fake website and just kind of show you guys how simple it really can be once you know what you're doing and whatnot. So I'm going to do. Let's see. We're gonna do the. I'm
changing up the font family.
Okay, that's fine.
Let's do Arial. Right?
Okay, that's fine by me. And then we'll do main table. So let's see. Main table. Oh, I love how it pulls the names from the other files. Oh, I'm doing this like a function. Oops. Okay. Stop. Okay, there we go. And so basically, what she's working on is like a built-in body is built in. She's changing the font family to Arial, the font size to 18 pixels. I'm working on one that has it's a custom one with an ID. And so I'm gonna say main table. We're gonna do padding. Well, actually, let's do padding 0 in body. Padding 0. And then in here, I'm going to do width 50. No, we're going to do auto. Yeah, auto. And then, nope, we're going to do 50%.
Index stuff.
I know, I see that. Maybe more tutorials. I'd like to do more tutorials in the future. I just kind of wanted to see how you guys take this, how you like it, what the viewership is like, if people really want this. People said they wanted it, so border, we'll do border style, it will be solid, and then a border radius is going to be like 4px. That's going to give us like a rounded edge.
Ooh, it's going to be nice and pretty.
Color.
It took me a long time to realize that border radius was like rounded edges.
Right. Okay, so
I don't know why.
We've got a black border with some little bit of rounded edges. Everything still kind of looks, funky, but we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. You're liking this so far, Tedrick? Good. I'm glad. I'm really glad. Okay, let's give this image ID. This will be mac. Let's see. ID equals mac and cheese. And then this image ID will be avatar. Okay. And I love that we can both be working on different files and stuff.
Right.
All right, so mac and cheese, we're going to do height is going to be, we'll do it like 10%. And width is going to be 10%. See how that looks.
I'm just going to do 100
Oh, wait,
pixels.
that's mac and cheese. I'm on the wrong one. Yeah, you're fine.
100 pixels is probably good. We'll just do 100 pixels. How about that?
Okay. Okay, so
I'm not going to mess with the width, though, because then it'll be...
You can, yeah, you'll keep it aspect ratio. It's fine.
Right.
All right, so let's see how this looks. So far, look, it's looking a ton better, guys. It's looking a huge amount.
Yay.
It still looks weird. Still looks weird, but we'll have this. So we're gonna say this table header TD here. We're gonna go, and we're gonna say text align is gonna be center. Font size is going to be about 20px, and we'll do font weight. It's going to be bold. Let's see how that looks. There we go. It's looking a lot better. Draw stuff for a website. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Nice. I like it.
So far, you know, it takes little steps, but it's getting there, you know. I like Ballin's fake website, you know. We're going to probably remove that border in a minute, or like, I don't like it all around the whole thing, but we'll figure that out in a minute. But I just kind of wanted people to visualize where it's at.
Your background color black.
Sure, go for it. Save when you're finished. Oh, there we go. Yep. Oh, we need to make the text.
Won't be able to see a thing.
The text needs to be changed. So you can
font.
Just do color. Just color.
Oh yeah, that's right. Color.
Yeah.
White.
Something. There we go.
Okay.
And now you can see text at least, right? Goodbye text, right?
Hey.
All right, so we've got that, and then let's work a little bit. Let's be fancy. So we're gonna go on the avatar. On.
I want a Ballin action figure to be waving. Make it happen. Jeez, Jesse, that's a little extreme.
Oh,
neon green? You want neon green? Okay, wait.
Go for
Sarah
it.
wants neon green.
Okay.
Well, let's see. What's the code for that?
Oh God.
Hang on. I can figure that out.
Okay. Opacity. We'll do about 50%. And then on hover, opacity is going to be 100%. We're getting fancy, y'all. We getting fancy. Oh, did I break it?
That worked. I don't know if that worked.
Why is that not working? Okay, on hover it should. Oh wait, am I in the wrong? No. Okay. But yeah, the it's not neon green, but you know it'll do.
That is not. That's not neon green. They lied to me.
What did I miss here? 50%. How long have I been coding, dude? I've been coding in some capacity or another for about 15 years now.
He's way better than me. I'm a baby coder.
But the thing is, like, people always look at me and go, like, oh, you don't know all this stuff. I don't memorize everything because I've played with a ton of programming languages over my life. But the beauty is that I understand a lot of them. There we go. That's right. Much more neon green.
Is that better? Okay.
Yes, yeah.
There you go, 0. There's your neon green.
Why is opacity not taking effect here? The border is going to be colored white. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that. So a border color of white. Super easy little fixes. Boom. See, there we go. I'm still mad at why this thing isn't. Oh, because it's got to be for the class. No, it should work for the ID. Opacity should be 50% and then 100.
Yeah, C++.
Messing with C++.
If you mess with that, I mean, a lot of it, languages are kind of, once you understand one, you can kind of understand another one.
Yo, Thuggy, what's up, dude? Long time no see, man. How are you doing, dude?
Thuggy McBattle. That's an amazing name.
Green like money. Yeah. Thuggy McBattle. I love that name. I know. What's up, Flapper? How's it going, dude? How's it going? Okay, I'm not too worried about the opacity thing. I'll worry about that a little bit later. Oops, let's just change that. Okay. So anyways, we'll go back to this, and we're gonna change now. We're gonna make it. I mean, this doesn't look good. We want this to be like right next to it, and maybe a little bigger. And then there's like a lot of padding and stuff. We can get rid of all that stuff. I know why. Why is my opacity weird? I feel like this is gonna be a joke. It's probably because I need to use it on the class, not on the ID. But I bet I could change that easily. I had a website since 2003. Nice. Oh yeah, you're absolutely right about that. You're right, Thuggy. I forgot. I'm silly. You are right. It's a decimal. It's a 0. It's between 0 and 1. You are right. So opacity, and we'll go 0.5, and then on avatar hover.
Hey, Flapper.
Yo, Flapper, what's going on, man? And then we'll do opacity of 1. You are right, Thuggy. Thank you so much. And I just did this the other day. Boom. Yep, there we go. Now it's all fancy like. Yeah. I forgot about that.
I added something on
the bottom that. Ballin and Nigel battle it out Pokemon.
There you go.
See, this is what's good about this collaboration like this, because I can see you guys can give us little tips and stuff. If we're doing something silly. You do this for a living, dude. I program for a living too, just not web development. Just not web development. But I have done web development forever. It's what I started out in.
You're so fancy.
Right? What's up, Jenpoo? Jenpoo's so fancy. I love how simple everything can make things look better and cool. Right, right, exactly.
We should get Thuggy McBattle in here.
I know, dude. Thuggy needs to come in with us.
That would be really fun.
Oh, man. Oh, Thuggy, did you go to PAX this year, man? I went to PAX and I forgot to talk to you about it. When I say get in here, talking about
into Adam.
Into Adam with us in a voice chat or something. Make mac and cheese explode every 10 seconds. I know you're in Texas. That's why I was like, oh, man. Yo! Little Tiger, what the hell? Little Tiger with the $100 donation.
Oh,
guys, can we get a hashtag for Little Tiger, please, dude? Yo, he's not even in the chat yet.
Throwing money at you,
dude. He's not even. Ah, dude. Okay, hold on. Let me see what that message said. I didn't get to read the whole thing. It says yes, yes, yes. Coding, yes, yes. Programming, yes. God, awesome, yes. Good, yes. See. Little Tiger, you're the man, dude. Oh gosh, dude.
Clearly, we have to put in.
Oh, Little Tiger. Yeah, he gets a cameo in here too. You'll hop in here, dude. Are you in my Discord, dude? Oh wait, because if you're in my Discord, we can just jump into my Discord chat, all three of us, and then if you want to, Thuggy, and then you can, and then we can invite you into. Do you have this program, Adam? Yeah, I think you are. Have fun with your code, Lee. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Little Tiger's geeking out. I know. I love it. Yeah, you do. Hey, all right. Do you have Teletype installed? Is that what it is? Is that what the thing was called?
Yeah, I think it's Teletype. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have that installed?
It's a quick extension.
It's a quick install. Yeah. I mean, if you want to get in and do this with us, we're just having fun here. You know, helping people kind of learn how to do these things like this. Not yet, but you'll add it. Yeah, if you want. And then instead of us being in here, we can jump into stream chat on my Discord.
Sounds good.
If I didn't have to get ready for work, I'd jump into. Dude, this would be really cool. I'd love to do these kind of things where a bunch of us get in and collaborate live in the future. With this is a really cool thing to do. I think it's a great idea. Hey, I'm gonna jump out of here and jump into a stream chat. If you want to jump into one of the chats, and I'll bring you into it. Okay. And then Thuggy, when you get a second, jump in as well. All right.
Hello.
Hey, there we go.
Thuggy, what's going on, guys?
Not too much. Can you hear me?
I can. Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
Jesse, if I had any idea what you're doing, I'd jump into. Let me know when you're set up, and I'll send you my the portal code for you to get in. I'll DM it. Well, I can just DM it to you anyway.
All right, I got Teletype installed, so.
Boss. All right, do you know how to connect? Or you just click the little. There's a little like Wi-Fi tower in the bottom right. Click on that, and then click on join a portal, and then I'll DM you. That's the code.
Wait, I thought I installed it. Maybe it didn't.
You also, I need you to accept my friend request real quick on Discord. All right, Flapper, see you, dude. Have a good one, man. I hope you guys are enjoying this. This is just us again being kind of silly, kind of showing you guys this stuff. In the future, I wouldn't mind doing like actual tutorial videos, but for now, I think it's really cool that we can do this, and these collaboration things are really cool too. All right, so
it's fun with the collab because you can make a bunch of jokes about stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right, there you go. I sent you in a DM. Thank you. This is really cool to watch. Awesome. Good. I'm glad. Yeah, it's really cool. You can see how simple these things are. And I know probably to some of you guys it doesn't look as simple as I'm saying it is, but it's so simple, honestly. Once you get the hang of these things. Yeah, exactly. All right, so we got Little Tiger is the best at the bottom there now, which is appropriate in my opinion.
I think I have one too many. Yeah, that's.
Yes.
There we go. Fixed it. Typo.
Hey, Miju, what's up? Website building indeed. I remember my sophomore year in high school, we wrote a few lines in 91, but I made a forest and a bird fly. Nice! How are you doing, Miju? Guys, go check out Miju also. I got the chance to meet her in person as well for PAX. That was really cool. If I have enough people that this is something people like a lot, then we can do these a lot more often. These like collaborative builds together just for fun. All right, Clayflower, thank you so much for hanging out, and I'm sorry that you're not feeling well.
Bye, Clay.
Yo, are we getting raided? We are getting raided by yeah, Sumo. What's up, Magic? How's it going, dude?
Hey, Magic.
Lost. What's going on, guys? Go check out Magic Marvelous. Check out Sumo when he gets in. Yo, what's going on? Chess lover? What's going on, guys? How are y'all doing?
Yo, I should be in a second. I gotta log in to GitHub right now.
Oh yeah, I forgot you had to do that. And ready for work? Be a part of this, dude. Yeah, I think it's a really good idea.
Sumo raid. It's Baja.
Get out of here, Baja. Good.
We need to put Ballin on my screen. I mean, that's up to Ballin. If she decided to want to do, she wanted a video, then I would put her on screen. But she said no. I think I heard.
Nah. I had to like. I'm
Josiah.
like in the dark.
Mitchie, Josiah, welcome guys. Baja ruins everything.
Hashtag Baja ruins.
Hey, dude, thank you so much for that. For that raid, dude. Where you at, dude? Did you come in yet? I don't see a Samo yet.
Get out of here.
I used to make simple kids learning games in JavaScript. That's awesome. So, okay, the part of what inspired me to do this, by the way, guys, is that I just made this in JavaScript the other, like yesterday in like an hour in less than 100 lines of code. And it's just a little simple drawing thing. I can change colors. I can change the size of the pen and everything. And it just was kind of cool. Sumo raid, yo, what's up, Sumo? So this is just kind of why I'm doing this. Did Little Tiger even talk in chat? Where's Little Tiger? Gosh. Oh my god, you made paint. Right, exactly. That's what I'm like, what? And it's so simple, guys. I mean, seriously. This is almost all the code right here.
Yeah.
Like, it's oh, wait, no, this is the wrong one. Sorry. This is all, look, it's even less code. Even less code. Anyway, sorry guys, I'm geeking out a little bit here.
I know, it's awesome. I made you show me the code because I wanted to look at the function.
Yeah. All right.
Like a nerd, so.
We're all nerds. It's okay. So.
All right, I'm in here.
Hey, I see you in there. Okay, so do you currently see index and style? Index.
No, just the index.html.
You don't see style.css?
I do now.
Oh, you do now. Probably because I selected it. Okay, cool. So yeah, make any edits you want. If you're making anything kind of significant, just kind of say what you're doing. That way we can people know. He's a developer also, and you're front end by profession, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're doing that.
What do I do?
So if it's a PID, what's the CSS one? Is it hashtag?
Well, no matter what, if it's an ID, it's a hashtag. If it's a class, it's a dot.
That's okay. Yeah. I always forget.
No worries. Okay, so I'm going to now, let's change up. Let's just give this equals 10%. And then at least that's over there now. This mac and cheese, I mean, I feel like it's out of place. But we love mac and cheese.
It's gotta be.
Let's put a little break here.
Oh, yeah, we need a break.
That's kind of boom. At least it's like that, right? You know. So this is my first blog post. Little Tiger's the best. Ballin and Nigel battle it out of Pokemon. And now I'm procrastinating cleaning. Good to see you, Miju. Thanks for stopping in with us. Okay, but so now that we've kind of just done a few little basic things, giving people a little bit of an idea, I kind of wanted to do something like a rock paper scissors game in JavaScript. And I know I'm bouncing around a little bit, but this is actually super simple to do. And I think that it would be fun to follow along with. Does anybody have objections to that?
No, it's fine.
I'm just making sure, you know? So rock, paper, scissors is gonna be super easy, right? Like we're not even gonna make it all pretty and stuff at the moment. We're gonna like do some cool stuff with it, but it's gonna be easy enough. So let me make a new file. Let me find where I'm at. Okay. Let's see these edits that I'm making. Hey everyone, this is my first. Oh, wait, I thought it was me. I just we got all these edits, all these things. I got Miju, got a color in here. What? Wait, let's see. Let's see what we're looking at here. Miju is procrastinating. Objection, not really. Yo,
Hey,
Dino, what's
Dino.
happening, dude? How's it going, guys? Check out Dino. He's another awesome streamer and good buddy of mine. Do I have Dino
It's a
in?
jelly sandwich. Okay, I'm working on it.
Do I have Dino in there? I do. There he is. What's going on, man? How are you doing? We're just showing people. So we're going through a basic tutorial how to make a basic website with some code and stuff, with some JavaScript and CSS. But I think what I kind of want to do is change it over to doing like a little game, like a rock paper scissors for anybody who didn't hear me like 30 seconds ago. Because I did just say it, but that's what I want to kind of do. So I'm gonna go ahead and let's just make a new let's make a new folder, and it's gonna be RPS, and then new file, and this is gonna be index.html.
Whoa!
Whoa! What happened? I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
I undid it.
No, I don't care. Oh,
No,
man.
that's not what I want.
Wish I could procrastinate.
So long.
But I've been working since 8 a.m. Oh, Mini Baja knows what's up. PB&J is the best. Grilled cheese. I'm just saying. I'm just you know. Nigel, what's going on, man? How are you doing, dude? All right. So, do y'all see the new index file? By the way, you said no.
Yeah, I can see it.
Boss. Boss. Okay. So we're just gonna do basic stuff real quick. Oops. Do that. Oh wow! I hit enter and it did all that stuff. Okay, cool, easy enough. I've never used Atom before, so we'll do rock, paper, scissors, spelling. Tomorrow back to the grind. I know, me too. Ooh, not 4:30 a.m. though.
We'll see.
Rock, paper, scissors. JavaScript. And then we'll make another new file. We'll go rps.js, and then a new file rps.css in case we want it. All right. So you guys can see all the things, right? If y'all care to see the things. What? What's up, Stephen Hunter? How's it going, buddy? Very late, Sam Raid. Hey, what's up, Luna? How's it going? Early AMs. Oh, so glad I don't have to deal with that. All right. So what we're basically going to do is we're going to inside of here we're going to link. Oh, that's beautiful. I need to be hitting enter appropriately. Are you guys still in there?
Yeah, I'm still in here.
Okay.
I'm not seeing those files though.
You're not seeing these files.
Nope.
Okay. You don't see RPS. You don't see the RPS.html or index.html. You don't see RPS.js and RPS.css.
No, I just see index and.
That's so weird. What is going on with that? I hate this.
There's got to be an easier way, but.
There are fun coding. Hope there'll be more. Yeah. Are you heading out, Jinpoo? Is that what you're saying then? We're still going to get that early video. Oh, okay, so if you're leaving,
Got an
Jinpoo,
extra
see ya.
Bye,
angle bracket.
Wait, what?
On line 8, there was an extra angle bracket. I got rid of it.
Was there? See, this is the beauty right here. You leave work around 8:30 a.m. Jeez. Bye, Jinpoo. Thanks so much for hanging out. But you can see this one then. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that the only one you see then?
Yep.
Hold on, let's see. If I do that, no, that brings me over there. I can see which ones y'all are looking at.
Yeah, I know.
That's
You're
interesting.
Like, how do I?
If I click this uncheck, I uncheck this little link. I don't know. This is weird. Okay.
Oh, I can see him now.
Well, can I?
Can you? Jesus Christ, little tiger!
I clicked on your icon and it
Okay.
showed
What
up
did you
for
just
me.
do?
Little tiger with the jump scare.
Oh.
Dang it, little tiger. Hey, what's up, Tony? What did it say?
Wait, what did you do to get it?
I just clicked on his icon in the bottom right.
Yeah, I tried doing that.
Rock, paper, scissors. I had to program that in a game in Python in my programming class. It was fun. Little tiger. Okay, wait. If now click on my little icon, see if it's better now, since I'm on a different file that you couldn't see before.
Yes.
Okay, you can see RPS.css.
Yeah, so we have to apparently
do it again?
Apparently, I have to link.
That's what I think is
have to
going
click it
on.
while you have to click it.
Yeah, I think so. It's kind of weird, but okay. Let's hashtag little tiger, even though he hasn't actually talked yet. Little Tiger, thank you so much, dude. Stop throwing your money at me, dang it. I mean, I appreciate it, but gosh, come on, man. You're killing me. Oh, Little Tiger. Oh, you're the man. All right, so anyways, this is actually not a very difficult thing to do. So that's our CSS, and then we'll do script source, whatever. No, I want to do script source. Stop. Source equals rps.js. I didn't even put in the JS folder. Oh well, whatever. I need to give money now. No, you don't have to give money. What's up, Chadley? Chadley's another programmer.
Chadley, jump in here.
Everyone's gonna be in here. Well, I mean, honestly, I didn't think about how fun this could be. Like with a bunch of people.
This is so
it did it
fun.
again. It did another extra bracket here on the side.
Yep.
Okay, interesting.
I was
Okay.
gonna fix it, but
Wish I could. No worries, Chadley. Okay, so we're working on a rock paper scissors game for the moment, and so we're gonna put. So we need a score. So let's see. Div ID equals a score div, and then boom. Just gonna do. Next time for sure. Yeah, we'll definitely do this in the future. I think this is something a lot more people than I expected are actually rather interested in doing collaboratively with us, and that's really cool. I didn't expect this to be like that.
Luna can code too.
Well, yeah, I mean, people who can program, but also like who want to do this live with us, you know. Luna, you can code too. Nice, man. Okay, and then we'll do a span. ID equals. This will be user score. Oops, and then span. I need to like do that instead. There we go. Why does it do that? Okay. ID equals computer score. Take that money if you don't want it. No, we're good. It's not what I was saying. Let's just put zeros here. We'll have like a little thing here. For those who don't know, and I didn't know this for a long time, the difference between span and divs is that these can be inline. And divs cannot be inline, which is, I had no idea. So let's open up.
It can be technically, if you want them to be.
If you really work hard enough.
Yeah, they aren't by default.
Right. Oh, I have an extra bracket somewhere, or did I just look at this too early? Oh, it was probably while she was typing that. Or somebody was typing that. No, there is an extra bracket. Where is this extra bracket at?
You hadn't saved yet after you removed it, I think, maybe.
Okay, that's very possible. Okay, let's try again.
If you refresh now, it might be gone.
It's still there. That's strange. Wait, hold on. Is there something in? No, there's nothing there. Okay. Where is this at?
Oh no, I don't see it.
I don't see an extra bracket. Rover, what's going on, buddy? How you doing, man? Somewhere above this. This comes out fine. There's the blah blah blah. Script type, link rel. Oh, right here.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
How did we not see that?
Very top.
Boom, gone. Okay.
That's great.
Funny.
Okay.
Yeah,
I know, right? We'll say score. Actually, and we'll do its own div. Score text.
Like Gazer says, wait, I know that voice. I know that voice.
What's up, like
No,
Gazer?
like
Oh wait.
Gazer, are you?
All right, and this will just be like score. You know that voice? Hey, J-Rock, what's going on, dude? How you doing? Coding looks extremely complicated. It's not as complicated as it might look. I mean, it's fairly complicated. We just understand it.
Yeah.
And so we're trying to, I guess, okay, so let me step back for a second and kind of tell you guys what we're doing, right? So what we've done is you have to set up like this up here kind of tells the page the browser how to render the page, right? So it's doc type HTML. This is HTML5. Then you've got this extra crap, and then you've got like the head stuff, right? So this is telling it what kind of character set. This is the title display in the tab and everything. Uh-oh. What happened? Wait a minute, hold on. Was that an accident? That had to be an accident, I mean. That must, okay. It was an accident. I just happened to look at, see Easy was banned. I was like, wait a minute, what happened? Okay, so this is the title. This is what shows up in the browser in the little tab right here. You see right here, rock, paper, scissors, JavaScript. So that's that. Then we're going to tell it where to look for the CSS so that we can style it later. And then this is where it's going to look for the JavaScript. We could put JavaScript in this page, but for like sake of prettiness and simplicity and whatnot, we're going to keep it separated like this. You got to keep it separated. Okay, so then we're making, this is a container. The div is a container, right? That's going to contain score and then the actual scores. And we've just given it inline containers. And I'm making them in containers and stuff so that I can dynamically change them without much of an issue. So it's easier to change them. That's why I'm really making containers and stuff. So just kind of FYI to you guys. So that's where we are. Hey, don't pay no mind. If you're under 18, you won't be doing any time. Exactly. All right, so does that make sense? I know I went over it kind of quick, but if that at least makes sense, we're like on a good step, right? Because this is, most of it's not really gonna, this whole process is not that big of a deal, not that bad for rock, paper, scissors. No objections. I think we're doing good.
We're on our way.
It makes sense to Ras. Okay, good enough. Okay, so that's our score div. We'll make another div. And this will have, this is going to have our rock, paper, scissors, like, choices, basically. And so we're going to, so this is going to be div ID equals choices. And then again, I covered these basics at school, granted 19 years ago. Yeah, right. And that's just, like I said, that's kind of why I'm doing this, because a lot of people are interested in it, but they don't really know where to start. Maybe, you know, I'm under 18 in heart. Does that count? I'm under 18 in heart. I'm much younger than that in heart. And then so we're going to do span. I don't know. I hate that it does that. Let's just make 3 spans real quick, because we're going to have rock, paper, scissors. And then ID equals rock, our choice. And then ID equals, you guessed it, P choice.
P choice, my favorite.
Gosh dang it. And you got it, S choice. Yes.
Yeah.
All right, that was super difficult. Okay, and so what we're going to do is we're just going to put in here, we're going to put like a rock and a paper. And scissors, you figured it out.
I did.
All right, so in a fancier example, we would have pictures, and we could still do that. For now, it's just gonna say rock, paper, scissors. Again, it's not gonna look fancy. These will be like clickable, and we're gonna click, 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 blah, 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 fat fingers. Oops. I saw that. I was like, what? Okay, so let's. Baha, is that you in there? No, that's not Baha in here in voice chat. This is my buddy Thuggy McBattle.
Yeah, it's Thuggy.
Thuggy. But Baha did say hi earlier, ruining everything as usual. Okay, so let's go into the CSS. I'm gonna go into the CSS and I'm gonna say, what am I gonna mess with first? Let's mess with these choices first, right? Let's mess with R choice, P choice, and S choice. So I'm going to say, because we're not doing it a whole lot fancy of everything. This is more about the simple JavaScript. He sounds much like a friend of yours. Oh, interesting. So in here we're gonna say padding is gonna be on the top and bottom we'll give it about 5 px, and on the left and right we'll give it about 10 px. Oops. And let's just see how that turns out.
I have a suggestion in a second.
Sure. I am down for it. Like, this is not perfect by any means. Oh, what did I... Did you just put that?
I did.
Oh, yeah.
That's awesome.
I did that, sorry.
You did the scissors?
Wait.
That's
I just wanted to see what it would look like.
No, I like it.
Wait, did you put scissors in there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Except there's no emojis for the other two, so.
Yeah, Rover, I know. I'm a programmer as well, as by profession, and it's funny, right? Because we are making this look very simple, and in reality, it's pretty simple, but it is kind of confusing as well. So for people who just don't know where to start, that's the real issue, right? Not knowing where to start, what to learn first, what to figure out. Once you start kind of getting the idea of it, it's not too bad. Look, Ras found emojis for all of them.
Sweet.
Will we be able to copy and paste them?
Should be able to.
Let's see. Yeah, okay, there we go. So, rock.
Paper. Oh yeah, I guess I didn't think about the hand.
I didn't either. And then it's the same one. Okay, good. All right, let's just see how they look. Oh wait, I left the word scissors on there. Okay, I thought I took it off. Thank you. And let's try again. Can I don't think I can resize them because they're emojis though.
Yeah, probably not.
You can change the size of the text inside of the span.
But will that change the actual emoji though?
It should, because it's just rendering them as text, I think.
Well, let's find out. Okay, so we'll say
That's true. Yeah.
font size 25 px. See it. Oops. See if that does it. It seems to not make a difference. I didn't do anything wrong, right?
Weird.
Because it's I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't seem. What is it? Ras is thrown in a couple extras.
Spock lizard.
That's
what it is.
Spock
It's
lizard.
the rock paper scissors Spock lizard.
Okay, well,
Exactly
you know
what you're
that's
talking about.
okay for now. I don't mind having them as those. Again, we can always find pictures later or something like that. But the point is that we're gonna have these looking good. Well, let's put regular so we can adjust them. Rock, paper, and then scissors.
Oh, I remember what I was gonna say now.
Oh yeah, what's up?
So if the style for all the choices are gonna be the same,
Just use a class.
you can just do like choices, and then
Sure. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I'm down with that. So, which
Yep.
didn't seem to.
I did, Ras. I did.
What
Know
happened?
what you're talking about.
Big Bang Theory. Yeah. Let's say Sonics. No problem for me coding. What's this letter do? Right. Okay,
Yes,
so-
LT talked. He's
Hey, there he
joking.
is. There's no whole talking. Why would you not talk, little tiger, dude? Thank you so much. Like, I still don't even know what to say, man. I don't even. Are you down with the sickness? Oh, get up! Come on now, get down with the sickness. Okay, so anyways, styles everything. Okay, so it didn't seem that didn't do it. Did I do something wrong?
no,
Or
that should work unless
Does it?
unless the ID is different than what I typed.
I don't think so. Let's see.
There's your span.
Choices should be right.
It's true, so it can just cover everything.
Oh, somehow I still had that. Choices span. Okay, that should be fine. Or does it need to be parent selector? Or child selector, or whatever. It's the other way.
It doesn't need to be. It should still work, but
It's just, hold on, maybe it's not big enough padding and stuff. Let's see. Let's just quit. Maybe I'm just dumb.
oh wait, I know what it is. Probably.
Sure.
Try that.
Possibly. Let's see. Nope, not changing anything.
Really?
Yeah.
What the?
Padding in CSS. Yeah, I mean margins. We can do margins. It's not a big deal. I don't know why. It's strange that it's. Okay. Does margins work the same way that top and bottom, left and right? Let's see. I think so.
Yeah. Take the S off though.
Oh yeah. Good point. All right. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing here. That's not. I know, Easy. Don't worry. I know, man. I know.
It's weird that none of those are working.
Okay, that is strange. Let's see. Get rid of that. And then, yeah, font size is not working either. That's weird. Color. Let's just see if it's something. I also, you know what it is? Hold on.
Are they even linked? They're not linked.
Well, it's linked, but it's links wrong.
Something's up.
That's why. So.
That makes way more sense.
Yep. Control Z, undo. Just undo all this stuff real quick. Okay, padding. Sure, let's just see. It should do something now. There we go.
This is why you can't make websites.
You can wait for Super Bowl. Super Bowl's gonna be good. Gonna be good.
If we take the inline block off, does it still work?
Let's see.
Oh, that's why, because you have to misspell color, Ras.
Yeah. Oh.
That's great.
Hey, Ras over on the Twitch side. I can't wait till I get started spam donations myself. Oh man. Okay, so that's fine. Let's I don't want the padding here then. And I don't want the padding here. And also I don't want font size quite that large. Let's try it like 20. Oops.
Hey, Simon.
Simon, what's going on, my friend? How you doing? Okay. What am I doing? Quit pressing the wrong buttons, dang it. Okay. Alright, that's probably a little better. And then it'll be moved down a little probably and separated. But again, we don't have to make it super pretty at the moment, but we will.
It's got to be beautiful.
We will make it great then. Okay, we will. We'll make it great then. How about that? How about that? So, let's get back in here. And then we'll, so let's look at what we're doing. We got score.
Night, Ras.
Good night, Ras. Thank you so much for hanging out, dude. Am I doing something like that someday? Oh, nice, dude. Nice. Relaxing and letting others entertain me today. Nice. All right. So we'll take the score div and where am I? Nope. We'll do for now. I don't need to worry about that. Let's go down here. Score div, and we'll do a border 1px solid white. Or radius. I like radius. I like having rounded edges. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, I know. It's great. I noticed.
What did I do wrong? Order 1px solid white. Shouldn't that work? I feel like that should work. I like coding, but I suck at designing. Yeah, that's the problem. I'm not great at designing either.
I love designing. I'm a front end person for sure.
Okay, what did I do wrong? Let's see. Score div. Okay, whatever. I tried to combine it all, but border 1 border color. Oh, it's because it was white. I'm stupid.
Yeah, that's what I was about to. I was like, I'll switch the background color. There you go.
That's fine too. Okay.
There.
I like paying money and just being done, right? Okay, so that's fine. Okay, you're fixing that. Oh, what did I do? Did I break something? No. Okay. Any programming looks like ancient Egyptian hieroglyphics to me. I'm the biggest programming noob. That's kind of why we're here. We're doing this stuff, and oh dang it. All right. So a little bit of a checkpoint. Are you guys able to follow along with what's going on, what's happening? We've only done a little bit since then, but I just want to make sure. And we'll also change this to width equals, let's go with like 30%. Much smaller. We don't even want it that big. Let's go with like 10%.
It's overridden a word?
Overridden, yeah. Scored. And then we'll do text align center. Boom. I remember helping a friend with Python in games. Still have no idea how to program. I'm more of a generalist than a specialist. Yeah, I can understand that too. I understand about every 10th thing you say. Okay, well, look, I'll just go over a quick rundown again. So what we've done is we're changing. This is CSS, right? Cascading Style Sheet. It is what's used to design. It's better than using inline stuff like putting font color into HTML tags and stuff. So we can change everything from size, position, opacity, animation. I mean, everything with CSS. So what we've done is we're getting loaded up with comments. This is setting the background color by using body. Using the color, we're changing it to white. I made a div with the ID of our choice. We've given it font size of 20px. And then any span that falls under the choices div is going to have padding like this, which we can actually take that out. Doesn't even matter. We can just choices. And then this is our score box, our div, and we've text aligned at center. We've given it a border and radius and all that. See? Okay.
So you might want to show them the divs on the HTML side.
Sure. Yeah. So this is our div, right? These are our divs. This is our container, as I was saying a little while ago. So this div is our score div. It's the one that contains the scores. It'll say score 0 and 0. And then this is the choices container where it's going to contain all 3 rock, paper, scissors. And then actually after we're going to make another one, div ID, and it's going to be computer, or we'll just call it result. Yeah, we'll call it result div. And then do that.
So the way I like to describe it is HTML is kind of like the skeleton.
Yep.
And then CSS is like all the pretty stuff that you can add to the skeleton. You have to have the HTML skeleton to make it pretty with CSS.
Yep.
That's how I describe it.
All right. So in fact, we're gonna have all the choices also have font size the same. Oh, I just accidentally copied blank space. Okay. So now they should all be larger, but where's the padding? The padding went away. Did I do something? Did I change something?
No, I'm just kidding.
There is Taco Cast. Can I invite you back in the chat? I can. Yep, I can. You got to jump back into one of the chats though first.
Yeah, go to the general voice.
Go to general or something. Dougie.
Okay. Great.
How do you
kick out? Where he went.
I know. Skin and bones.
Exactly.
Yep.
Instinctively.
Well,
exactly.
As soon as you jump back into like the general chat, I can pull you back in. There we go. Okay. There he is.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah.
How long were you gone for? Oh,
I don't know.
You were even typing invite me back in into the actual editor.
I left for a second.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a Taco Cast tonight, guys. It's 4:40 now. At 7:30, it'll be the Taco Cast will start. So we'll definitely we've already been for over an hour. That's crazy. So we're gonna go for 45 more minutes or so, I'm thinking, and then we'll probably be done. But I think we can finish this rock paper scissors before that. So we'll make this to where it doesn't have to be quite as pretty as it's gonna be functional though. So but for some reason though I'm confused as to why suddenly the padding no longer works.
I know why.
Why is that?
I think I know. Wait. What happened to the padding for? I missed a bit. Where are we at now? Can you open it back up in the browser?
Yeah. Oh shoot. There. There was padding between each of these. Oh, well, no, there was. I don't know.
So we padded the spans before, and now it looks like the padding's just on the parent.
Oh, because I took out that child selector, which we thought we didn't have to have, but apparently we do. Oh, no, I took out not only the selector, but also just span itself. Yeah, you're right. Perfect. Oh, okay, good. All right, so then what we're going to do is we're going to say we can give it some more padding. We'll give it... It doesn't look like the padding is quite right. Because it doesn't have basically 80 padding on the top. Oh, it does have padding on top. Wow, that's really strange.
Oh, so I think yeah. You should probably also pad the choices div, maybe.
The choices div itself? Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
or give it like a margin top.
Okay.
Yeah, that would work.
Perfect. Something. Yeah, okay. Okay, good. I just wanted to be a little bit off. You did a lot of work with HTML? Nice, dude. All right.
Oh,
so,
I guess
what's up?
maybe,
Lee, I think a lot of us, I don't know how old you are, but a lot of people started off with HTML with MySpace.
Yeah.
I don't know about you guys.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, for the moment, just so we'll get a little functionality going here first, is what we're going to do. And then we'll pretty it up and show you guys kind of an end result thing. But for now, so we've got the essential parts, right? We've got a thing that says score. What's up, Benj? How's it going? Good. This drove me nuts. So we've got a scoreboard with spots for both scores. We've got rock, paper, scissors for you to click on, and we've got results, which we'll pretty up. But I want to make sure we get into the actual functions of it. So we'll start off with we'll take
1996. Looks professional. Circa.
Exactly. You get it. Sergeant Frog. Yes.
Oh,
So, what am I? How am I planning to do this? I had this in my head, and now I'm trying to figure out exactly how I'm going to do this. So we're going to do function player choice. C for choice, and then we're going to basically return. I mean, we're just going to be returning the choice, and then so basically it. We're going to say like, hold on. And we want CC has it easy. Back in my day, we had to code with dial-up and DOS. Hey, look, I've done all that too. I assure you. Remember, I think I'm actually older than you, or you're older than me, but not by very much. If I work on a line at a time, psh, you don't work a line at a time. Nobody does that. One mistake and you got to debug like crazy, dude. I do this for freaking. I do this professionally too. So not this, but programming. So I understand.
I make rock, paper, scissors games all day, every day.
Right.
That and calculators, right?
Calculators. I mean, everybody's made a calculator in JavaScript, right? I mean, come on, that's what you do. All right, so we're making a function here that basically you are going to pass in this, and it's going to return it. It's just for simplicity's sake. You don't have to necessarily do this by any means, but no worries. Just giving you a hard time. You smile. Oh man, humor. Whatever. And actually, what we're gonna say is not just that. Yeah. We're gonna return it like that, and then we're gonna say a computer choice. Now this is gonna be good. So function.
Yeah, this is the math. Yeah.
Computer score choice, and that doesn't need a. It doesn't need anything. So then we're gonna say, so we're gonna make, we're gonna let
possible choices.
Well, we're gonna just pick random from 0 to 1, or 0 to 3 technically.
Yeah, do the math dot floor thing?
Or? Exactly. Yeah. Equals math dot
floor.
No, it's math dot random.
Random, that's what it is.
And then it's going to be...
math dot floor.
Well, I got a floor on that side of it, yeah.
Yeah.
Math dot floor. And then that's going to be on the outside, and we're going to take that times 3, right?
Yes.
Because random is 0 to 1, and we're rounding it but to that, and then boom, boom. Okay, and then so we're gonna see this.
Nobody's gonna understand that.
Okay, so let me give a very quick explanation. This is super simple. So this is a math function. This is a math function that is built in to JavaScript. You don't need to import anything, nothing like that. So then we're gonna take. You're leaving it over. All right, see you, dude. Thanks so much for hanging out. I would say it's so different because the friend I did help and had a general idea and did a lot of Googling. Yeah, Googling is where.
Oh wait, I think you have to.
Or do I do it inside?
No, I think you did that right, but I think
you
have to do like.
Do we? Well, no, because floor is going to round it down, and we want 0. I want 0. I was just taking 0 to 3. So I mean 0 to 2.
Okay.
So that, but either way, it doesn't matter. Yeah. You're just giving me up to 1. I mean up to 3. Anyway, so as an explanation, guys, this is random. It's going to give us a random integer anywhere from 0 to all the way up to, I guess, 1. But any integer in there, any decimal. So we're taking that and first of all multiplying it by 3. So you'll never get anything higher than 2. But then we're going to round it with floor, which is going to round it down. So then we're going to get anything from 0 up to 2. And since we're going to be using an array, it's going to be 0, 1, 2. Because arrays are 0 based, at least in many languages. Remember that keyboard game you put in TV and you needed to program to get the game you want? Oh, nice. Random number integers. Yeah, the memories. All right, so we're going to say let array equals, oops. And we're going to basically say R, P, and guess what? S.
Yay. There's our array. So R is 0.
Yeah. So this is 0. Always the first one is gonna be 0, and then 1 and 2. And it's just the way
should this variable be called C choice instead of C score?
Yes, absolutely. And I miswrote it. C choice. Thank you for that. Okay, that's what's known as what? That's not. There's a certain kind of error that's called. It's not a programmatic error. It's like a functional error or something. Yo, spontaneous, instinctively spontaneous, dude. Welcome back. Can we get a hashtag for instinctively? It's been a while since I heard this kind of talk. See, that's the thing, Venge. I took a poll. Like I asked people in my Discord if they would be interested in this kind of stuff, and a lot of people said yes. So I was like, you know, I like doing it. I like talking to people. I like teaching people at work and stuff how to do this kind of stuff, and I like learning how to do this kind of stuff myself. So I'm kind of learning how to do this at the same time as I'm teaching y'all how to do this. Like, this is easy, but I'm learning how to make it work. You know, it's something I get, but I'm kind of learning how to. There it is. Thank you so much, dude. You rock. All right, so we're gonna say. So what we're gonna do is, in order to get the result, we're just gonna say return, and so return literally just returns outputs, or not outputs, but basically just gives us what we're looking for. So like it's gonna be C array, and then we're going to say C choice. And
I hope my little notes aren't annoying to you.
No, they're fine. YouTube, I'm not new, I'm returning, right? Welcome back, dude. You're a member of 10 months, though, so you're good. You're good. All right, so what we're going to do here is, let's say, for now, we will just automatically output this real quick. So, computer choice, and then we'll just add it. Oh, and what we want to do is, actually, let's console.log. Log, just so we can kind of see this. How long is your membership? If you hover over it, you're a year. You are at a year, sir. All right, so console.log, yeah. All right, so now what's going to happen is, oops. So I'm going to have to inspect. And if you notice right here, guys, R, P, R, S. So it's giving us a random thing. Yay, we get to learn things. Yes, Pichu is top tier now. All right, so there, it's probably hard to see, but there it is. This is the output of the computer choice. Constantly changing, right? It's random. Okay, easy enough. That's easy, right, guys? That's super simple. That's nothing, right? You guys got that, no problem. I mean, that's like 3 lines of code. Seriously, not much at all. All right, so now what we want to say is, like, we've got player choice and we've got computer choice, right? So we're gonna be we just want to compare them. That's all we really want to do. Compare them and see who wins. And so let's say let's see how this works out, right? So in order to win, rock beats paper. I had to think for a minute. paper beats something. Rock.
No,
wait,
wait.
no.
Wait, rock doesn't beat paper.
I know it doesn't. That's why I'm like, wait a minute. Rock beats scissors.
Yeah.
Scissors beat paper.
Paper
Beats rock. Okay, I'm sorry, guys.
It's like we're going through all this JavaScript and it's like, wait, I don't remember how to actually play rock paper scissors now.
I believe 20 people. Yeah, no, there was a lot of people here watching for a while. I know. This is something people like to see. Okay, so anyways, this is our 3. I mean, this is really all we need to check for, essentially, right? You know, if you, we're going to compare whatever your choice is, and then say, is your choice up against one of these, you know, things? It's not that hard. You'll be in the UK. Wait, what am I missing on? Come back to Texas. Oh, South by Southwest. I know. I need to get out there sometime too. So these are your winning conditions. If you get rock and they get scissors, you get scissors and they get paper. You get paper and they get rock. So it's pretty easy. It's pretty easy. I just had a dirt moment for the winning stuff for a minute there. So we'll just get rid of that for a second. Okay, now. So how do we want to do this? This is the fun part. Do not fall into the South by Southwest trap. Really? This is bad. Okay. So let's go with function.
Actually, no, I am going to be here for South by Southwest.
Function who wins.
I'll do it. I'm gonna do it. I live in the middle of it.
we need we need player choice and computer choice. And then basically at the end we want to return, you know, return winner. I don't know. Return the thing. Doesn't matter. We'll fix that in a second. All right. So we're going to say there's probably some easy ways to do this that I don't know off the top of my head, like ways to compare them really well. But like we're just going to say like if we'll do this. If P equals R and C equals what is R beat S. So we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna say this is a winning condition, and we're gonna say doesn't match up with me Baja Spring Break. Ah, cool whip. Library said return something. What do you have to return? Do you know what you have to return? Okay. Does anybody know where I'm going with this?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So, and if P equals S, and then C equals P, and then if P equals the last one, P, oops, and then equals R. Okay. So, this is our victory thing, right? So then we're going to say, so let's, we'll just say return true. So return true. Otherwise, return false. Oops. And so all we want at this point is let's do a console log. Hey.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. Who wins? Oops. Computer choice and player choice. So computer choice is random, and then we'll manually fill in R for now. So it's your line of code, but they do automatically renew my items, and no one else wins them. It wants them. Got it. I see a masking training stream long ago. Oh, nice, nice. How's everybody doing, by the way, guys? I mean, we haven't talked a whole lot directly to you guys, and I hope you guys are all doing fantastic. Oh, look at that. We have... This is basic, very basic at the moment, but we are getting win or lose, right? So true is a win, false is a loss. So, like...
Michael.
Win. Wait, what?
My head hurts trying to understand this.
Oh. Sorry, I'll go back and explain everything line by line again. It's no big deal. Lose. Okay, so this is what happened right here. We I explained this is the winning conditions, right? This is how you win. We don't really need that anymore. We don't need this one anymore. And then I don't know. So okay, computer choice. So this is just for simplicity's sake. This is just how some things are done. It's not really important, but it just takes player choice, returns player choice. Easy enough. Takes an R, sends out an R. Then you come here. This is computer choice. This is where the fun stuff is. This is simply put giving us 0 through 2 in a random number, right? And then we're going to pick from this array of 0, 1, 2, and output it. And then we come here and we're literally just saying if, you know, rock beats scissors, and then scissors beats paper, and then paper beats rock. Return true if it's one of these. Return false if it's not. You already lost again? Aw, man. Sorry, easy. This is the fun part. Seeing rudimentary working and being so happy that it works. Right. True and false. Exactly. Exactly. Okay. So now that we've got that. So basically, we're going to say... Jesse's lost already again. Aw, man. All right. So now at this point, what we're going to do is we're going to... We need to do a little bit more stuff. So we'll set up some variables. So we're going to say let P score equals 0. Let C score equals 0. So computer score and player score, player score and computer score respectively, setting to 0 by default, right? And then it's like, why is it moving? More stuffs. Hardware aspect, started to code when I was 15 in DOS. Yeah. Starts off scores. Yeah, okay. And then So then if we come back and look, we've got these things, right? So score is going to stay the same. 0 and 0 are what's going to change. So upon winning, well, actually, we'll also say, well, yeah. So on a win, we're going to also go. So we're going to do a couple things on this who wins in this who wins function. And there's probably better, more efficient ways to do this, but for the sake of getting this done and showing you guys, it's going to be a little hacky. So we're going to say, what is it called? What is this one called? So this is score text. No, user score. And this is a span. So it's an ID. I mean, that's all that matters. Okay, so we're going to say user score dot inner HTML. Is that not? No.
The H is capital, I think.
Well, it's just weird that's not showing up.
Yeah.
Okay, equals, or I can use text, maybe it'll work, but anyways, equals, oh wait, first I want to do p score plus equals 1. So what this does, this takes user score, which we set up here, our player score, and we increase it by 1. That's all it is. Actually, kind of follow. User confusion from Python and finally paid off. We don't have homework for this. Will we? Yes, we will. Okay, so this just increments the score by 1. And then what we're going to do, this is going to find that span, and then we're going to basically set the text to p score. So p score. No, what? No. P score. And if I did this right, we should see. Oh, it might not actually work. But anyways, user score is not defined. What did I do?
There you go.
Wait, where did I have user score? Oh, right here. Oh, you cached it for me. Okay. So then I can, instead of saying, well, will that work? I probably don't need to do this now. I can probably just do text, right?
Oh no, you still need to do that.
Okay.
Because that's where the actual text is scored.
Okay. No, wait. Inner HTML of null. That's so weird. Why?
Oh, do I have the ID for that?
Oh, there might not be an ID.
Oh yeah. Well, there is.
No, it's got an ID right here. User score is ID.
Weird.
Wait, where am I at? Let's just try. Let's see. Text. Shouldn't be.
Oh wait. Also, how did you have inner HTML before?
Like this.
Oh yeah. This is all caps HTML.
Oh, the whole thing. Okay. Makes sense.
See if that works.
Does it have to be monitor? I can blow up my monitor. You see, make the monitor blow up if you lose. You graduated in 99. Wow. Still here, just lurking and researching. Nightbot was programmed in JavaScript. I didn't know that, but it doesn't surprise me because I mean it's web based. I mean, kind of makes sense. All right, so
yeah,
false,
it definitely makes sense.
Cannot set property of null. I don't understand why it's null though. What? So it's saying this is null. It's saying user score is null. That's weird.
Copy and paste this into the inspector.
Is it element? No.
Into where? Into the inspector? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it exists. It knows it's there.
You know what's happening?
What's happening?
I think what is probably happening is that it can't get this by ID until the DOM loads. So if the JavaScript's getting loaded up here instead of at the end of the...
Oh, instead of at the end of the page.
Yeah, if you put it like right before the close and body tag.
Which is good practice. You're supposed to do that, technically. That's what people always suggest.
Yeah, try that and see if that works. Just trying to find it before it's rendered on the page.
Okay, that's true. And it is increasing, but because of the fact that I'm refreshing every time, it's only going to still 0. But yeah, we're getting an increase when we win. So anyways, yes, perfect. Good job there. You're right about that.
Wait, what did you guys do? Sorry.
Okay, so basically what happens here is he's caching the DOM, right? The document object model, which is the entire page. But the problem was I was loading this JavaScript here at the top, right here. So it wasn't the code was getting executed before it could actually cache the DOM properly.
Got it. Okay. Cool.
Yeah. How to slide by high school with Sir Nigel. That was probably a little high level for you guys, but basically what it's saying is this just couldn't grab the element because it was trying to grab it before it was officially like loaded, basically. y'all want to make this work on mobile devices too. We're not really getting into all that. This is just kind of basic, showing you guys how to have a little fun doing this stuff. It has veered from making a basic website to making a basic game, but hey, that's still fine. All right, so anyways, that's fine. And we want to make there's some kind of ability to do this, right? So what we're going to do is, see, this is easy now. So we're going to say, this is where stuff gets kind of fun too as well. So we're going to say on click, and we're going to do this, and it's going to be, this one is rock. Okay, so that actually works. And we'll just copy all this. So we're making it so when you click on these spans, oops, no, I didn't, oh crap, clicked the wrong button. When you click on one of these spans, it will now run that that function and then do things for us. So if I'm right, since we built it this way, things should work. And is it not, can I not click on spans? Yeah, there we go. Okay, it's not fun. It's not as, I'm gonna make them links probably just for the sake of it. But
wait, I can you can cheat it if you want to.
Jeez, let's get some cheese on this.
You still have to. No, this is not 3 hours, buddy. It's only been an hour and a half. What are we cheating on? How are we doing it?
In the CSS.
What do you mean? Oh, make it clickable, or make it look like it's clickable and stuff.
Yeah, try it now.
Okay. What did I, wait, what did you do? Did you do anything?
Oh, is it not doing it?
No, it's not doing anything.
Weird.
Oh, cursor pointer?
Yeah.
Does it do that on a span?
Oh, I wonder if it doesn't do it unless the span is like,
Let's see what happens.
like a block level element.
Could be.
There we go. See? Okay. And so, of course, it's not very fancy yet, but you can see that sometimes when we click, it goes up, right? So that means we're winning. Now, what we want to do is...
Wait, why is it selecting all of them?
That's because I double-clicked it. Okay. So what we want to do is a very similar thing for... Oh, no, but... Okay. On this, we'll do that. I was going to put it down here, but that would execute it no matter what. All right. So this is going to be C score. Oh, thank you. Wasn't even paying attention to that. And so would you make this one? Is it computer score?
I was going to change it. I didn't realize I was stealing your cursor.
No, you weren't. You weren't stealing
my
cursor.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I think it was mine. But
so this one's computer score. You're changing it? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right. Theoretically, that should be all the changes to make that work. Oops. So let's do... I forgot I'm still executing it. Hold on. I'm like, why is there a score to begin with? All right, so now we win. We lose. We lose. We lose. Okay, so let's. That's good so far. And then what we'll do is we'll also take. We need to update result div. So we'll do a very similar type thing. Let result div section equal document dot get element by ID, and then do that. Oh, come on. All right. So
the whole world goes red.
So we're doing the same thing. We've cached these objects basically, so we don't have to like send the. We don't have to send the browser looking for them every time searching the whole tree, the document object model. And so we're just pulling them here into variables, making it a little easier. And what I want to do is on this one, I want to say result section. Oops, gosh dang it. Result section dot inner HTML equals you win.
Yay.
And for we can even go a little further and tell it like what you both got.
Lose.
I'm just gonna be fancy and put capitals.
Oh, nice. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay, now you win. You lose. You lose. You lose. You lose. Oh man, we're bad. Why are we picking scissors ever? Okay, wait. Is this really bad luck? Okay, it's just really bad luck. I was like, is it broken? And do we just get that every time? Okay, so right here, guys, we have officially it works. Now, I mean, we could improve this by putting pictures, which we could probably put some pictures here. some rock, paper, scissors, like, you know, or, and then it's, instead of just saying you win or lose, we could say like, you know, rock beats paper, rock, whatever. Paper, rock does not beat paper. I mean, but you know, my brain just does not want to like say these things properly. But I mean, I don't want to go into all that, honestly. But actually, no. I was gonna do some stuff, but anyways, that is like a very basic. Oh, dang it, I keep minimizing. It's a very basic rock, paper, scissors game that keeps track. When you refresh, you lose all your score. Result here. We don't even need to say result here. We can just go down here. Your brain is like, nope, not today. Yeah, exactly. So here, we're just gonna, I'm not even gonna, this is gonna be empty. We don't need to have anything here. And then you won't see that, but then you'll be like, you lose. Man, we're a bunch of losers. Okay, there we go. Do y'all want to add anything to that, or make it do anything extra with it, or?
We're probably at a good stopping point.
That's what I'm thinking too.
Taco cast.
Yeah, because I gotta eat and stuff. Y'all gotta eat.
Yeah.
Get ready for the podcast.
Yeah.
Next, add a worldwide leaderboard. Hey, that's your homework instinctively, for you to add a worldwide leaderboard. And for you to somehow access my code and add it to my code. Not to copy it, but for you to do it and add to my code. But yeah, so that was really cool. This has been a way better turnout and participation than I expected by far. I did not expect all this, but so I can leave links to where you can download these codes, these all this stuff if you guys want the for the rock paper scissors stuff. If y'all want to check it out later, I'll edit the description. I'll put them in like a paste bin or something. Parsec, yeah, it's true. Hackers, it calls FBI hackers and hacks into Corey's computer. But yeah, thanks so much, guys. Let's go to raid. See if is Rigo streaming again. We can rate him. Is he still streaming? We can rate him twice. No, that would be funny though. Let's see who is streaming. Hey, and Thuggy, thank you so much for hanging out and joining us, dude. I really appreciate it.
Thanks,
are you with
Thuggy.
Us anymore? Oh, he is, okay. Just being quiet or something. The Yellow Kazoo is streaming and she's only got a couple people watching. Why don't we go raid her? Oh, she just started. Wow. It's okay. Let's go raid her, guys. So, you guys know the drill, right? I didn't expect a donation either. You're absolutely right. That was crazy. I never expect any donations. Alright, CC Gaming Raid. You guys know the drill. Refreshing my skills. Well, thanks so much for hanging out also, Little Tiger. All you guys. And we're going to go over to Yellow Kazoo. She's actually just starting. Let's go raid her before she even starts. She'd love that, I'm sure. And in case you can't click on the link, as many people can't if they're on mobile, there's her name. Go over there and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and show us some love, guys. Thanks everybody for hanging out the stream, and we will see you guys later. Bye, everyone.
Bye.